Decorating your home in shabby chic. That is the theme here today. Mark Linton with us. And Mark, you draw a lot of color inspiration from what? A quilt behind us, right?
Exactly. Our designer, Diana, started out with this beautiful handmade quilt. You see the different shades of pink in there along with white and green. And you're going to see those colors repeated throughout our vignette. And one of our custom florals that Diana created here is this beautiful wreath. We've got the vines going through here. We've got pink peonies. We've got hydrangeas and different greens, all perfectly coordinated with that quilt.
Lovely, as they would say.
It is.
Very nice.
$72.99 for the custom wreath.
Now, Mark, when we begin these segments, we remind people that any of these items are for sale. They're available, but they don't last forever, do they?
Well, they don't.
No.
And this is actually one of a kind. And now if this would find a home, actually we could make another one, but right now it's one of a kind.
That's right. These are the stars of the show. What else do you have for us here,
Well, I'd
Mark?
like to bring Diana in here, and we're going to start building our vignette.
All right. Hi, Diana. Very good. Well, as we mentioned, the items are available. You can come in and buy 1, 2, 3, or 4, or even more.
Next up, Craig, we've got an architectural piece here. Actually, we've got a couple of them. This is the larger one of the two. I love kind of this aged, distressed look. And it's always nice to put things in groupings, and you're going to see that's what Diana's done with them. We've got a nice prominent location there at the top. There's a lot of detail on those. That's something that I really personally like a lot myself.
Yeah, there you're getting a really good look at what you're talking about with the detail.
I'd also like to share with the viewers, we've got this wall art up here, and personally I like bicycles, and bicycles have been quite popular for decorating a home. There's a couple of wire baskets on there. That wall art for the bicycles, $154.99. And then Diana has come up just with some fairly simple pots of green. This is an ivy. We've got different shades of green in here. Kind of see some veining in the leaves, which adds some interest. Diana's put these greens in a terracotta vase, cut some burlap, and then with some sisal twine has tied this all together. And she's done a couple of these, and incredibly low price point, only $7.99. That is something that you could leave up year-round, that it's not seasonal at all.
Sure. So how many miles a week do you log on your bike, Mark?
Well, quite honestly, I've got quite a few years of dust on my bike right now, but
sure, it looks nice though, I bet.
It does look nice. We use a lot of birds in our vignettes here. Love this one. It's kind of reminiscent of a shorebird, and using some driftwood here.
Oh yeah.
I love the combination of the metal and the wood. Price on this is $26.99.
Yeah, nice contrasting materials there, the metal and the wood. You don't see that every day, do you?
No, you don't. Next up, Diana has selected this cluster of frames here. We always like to personalize things in our vignettes, and this is something that you can put family photos in. And I love the different shapes and sizes here that you can put a cluster or grouping of family photos in this. Price on this is $55.99.
Shabby chic, the theme here today as we decorate your home from Linton's. Lots of great ideas. Hopefully some inspiration for you as well from Mark and Diana.
I'd like to share with the viewers, this is pretty clever what Diana has come up with here. It's one of our battery-operated candles here, nice flickering flame.
Sure.
These actually have built-in timers on them. They automatically turn on and turn off.
Cool.
Now she's taken some of our ribbon. Again, I've got the same color tones in here. You see a repeat of the sisal twine. I like the details that she's got the knots on here. And then also a repeat of the ivy. And we've got this lantern here, again with a nice aged finish, and perfectly fits inside there. Price point for the lantern is only $36.99.
You know, that matches your tie even, doesn't it?
Did you notice that?
Wow.
Thank you. Even matches Diana too.
Yes, it does. A lot of thought goes into these segments, and I appreciate that. And I know our viewers at home do too, Mark.
Got a neat story for you, Craig,
What's that?
as well as viewers here. You know, Diana starts working on these vignettes about a week in advance
Sure.
in that, and she had made this custom floral several days ago, and she's been working on finishing up the vignette, and it was gone, and so she had to make another one. Beautiful look here for spring. Again, you see the different shades of pink there,
Yeah.
accented with the Dusty Miller, which is very popular. $32.99. A lot of nice detail in this glazed pot here. And of course, always look for the ladybug.
There you
that's
go.
A sign
Yep.
that it's a custom design and also signed by our designer. Nice job, Diana.
Yes. Diana's autograph on there. That is cool. I guess it's not a bad thing when things disappear like that, right?
That's kind of the goal. So we're always happy when they find a home.
Yep.
We've got a lot of music box selections here. This one here that Diana has selected has the butterfly on the front there, and love it. As soon as you open it up, it has a nice tune. It's got the description there about friends. And most importantly is this fits our color scheme here. Price point on that is $26.99.
Wonderful. Friends are friends forever.
We have a lot of guests who are bird lovers, and we always feature a lot of birds in our...
Well, you're a bird lover.
I am.
Yeah.
I actually have birds in my office here. Nice bird here, different shades of green, on sale for only $4.99.
Very cool. And grouping is everything here at Linton's, and there you see a good example of what we're talking about.
Craig, a couple weeks ago, we shared with the viewers how you can kind of call attention to some decorative pieces just simply by how they're displayed and
Yeah.
putting them under glass here. Makes a nice focal point. I like what Diana's done. She's picked out a plant that's got the pink tones in the leaves. The pedestal and the cloche is $41.99.
Well, once again, you could take your tie off and just put it under that dome and probably sell a few, couldn't you?
The plan is that it perfectly matches. Thanks for noticing. We've got some more architectural pieces, a lot of them that are already here in place. I love this one with the bird on top of the column and the pillars there. This is great for spring. Of course, it's a hyacinth here, all done in white, little antique or aged finish for it.
That's metal, right?
Actually, this is cast resin. The leaves are metal there, so it's a combination of materials, $31.99.
That's very unique. That is something else. And you don't have a back room full of those, so again, a reminder, if you like it, you better come quick.
Exactly. Tulips, of course, very popular in the springtime. We've got the pink tones here. One of our popular water arrangements here, actually artificial water, but gives you that very, very fresh look. $17.99 for this. This is something that can be displayed every spring in your house as long as it color coordinates.
There you go. Excellent. Tulips always just scream spring, don't they?
Yes, they do.
And so do dogs.
Well, next up here, we've got a very, very realistic dog, and it's a yellow lab, of course. Love the shiny, almost looks like a wet nose here. Got a nice detail with the collar here. Actually, it's on sale for $149.99. And I like how Diana's got this place. So watch what she does there. It actually looks like the dog is sneaking out around the corner, coming out from underneath that table there.
I bet he's wagging his tail too, isn't he?
He is. This is one of my favorites here. This is a beautiful clock, and it can actually work out very well in a masculine type of setting. This is all carved, hand finished wood
Get out of town.
there.
Look
Isn't
at
that
that.
nice?
That's cool.
And I like the combination of the wood and the silver. This is on sale for $92.99.
Well, It's not every day that you can find a clock like that. That's very unique, and it really fits the theme, doesn't it?
It does. And then we've got a pair of bird bookends ready. Diana has one in place there, along with a couple of older books. I love kind of that vintage type of look. The pair of bookends is only $58.99. Again, she's using a lot of things with that antique, kind of age distressed type of look.
Oh yeah, books. People still read books, don't they?
Of course they do. Next up, Craig, I'd like to share with the viewers about something that's unique here at Linton's Enchanted Gardens. You see this display here. These are called porch arrows, and for many years people have decorated their porch with a wreath. This is just a new option, and they can purchase these arrows separately, whether it's just a white porch arrow or a black porch arrow. And then what hangs down actually can be changed with the season. This daisy here with the pink, white, and green matches our shabby chic look, as well as this beautiful arbor and garden gate here. Diana has added the silks in here along with the terracotta green pot. This is $47.99, and the porch arrows are $22.99. Of course, you only need one porch arrow, and then you can change it out with the seasons.
I was going to ask you about that. So you really don't need to buy like 2 or 3 porch arrows, just one would do?
Just one.
Yep, there you go. Boy, you can personalize so much here, including even chairs at times, right?
What we've got here is an antique chair. This is absolutely spectacular. I hope the viewers can appreciate it here at home.
Wow.
This is a special custom arrangement that Diana has done, and these antique chairs work out really well as porch decor. There's a lot going on in here. There's an oversized large bird's nest in there. I love the 2 birds that she's got on here. Again, burlap continues to be strong. We use a lot of burlap. We've got the hydrangeas, we've got the old-fashioned roses, we've got some pink peonies in here, and then all the different shades of green. And of course, the seat here perfectly matches everything. We've got a nice prominent location that Diana has picked out for this. And the price point on this, she's got that priced at only $178.99, which I personally think is a heck of a deal.
Yeah, and that is the wow. And safe to say, Mark, probably the heaviest wow maybe in the history of the show. Would you say that?
Possibly.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, once that one is gone, there will not be any others.
Yeah.
It's a very one of a kind. Whenever we're working with the antiques and that, it can't be reproduced. So
Yeah, well,
it was a good find.
Diana's done a wonderful job here today, as usual, hasn't she?
As usual, as always. Yes.
Yeah.
Very talented.
Very good. Well, Mark, lots more coming up on the program, and you've got more inspiration for all of us, so we would encourage you to stay tuned. We'll be back right after this.